Hi, my name is Averi Egurrola, and today I'll be discussing how social media causes more harm than good. Social media has taken over many people's day to day lives, including mine. It's used as a form of distraction and a form of entertainment, exposing us to things we wouldn't have otherwise had the chance to see or be involved in. Yet, social media is like a leech, sucking up our time and energy. Social media exposes us to toxic standards, as well as bullying and waste our valuable time. Without social media, we wouldn't have the same amount of access to news and media. But this information oftentimes is just plain gossip and twisted information. We see many people online and then disconnect ourselves from realizing that we're talking to actual humans with emotions. We instead idolize strangers for the little amount of information they choose to share with the public. This bit of insight into their lives is often just a small highlight of their lives, when in reality they live very similarly to how we live. But with us glorifying their image, we negatively compare ourselves. We nitpick our flaws, even though the individuals we compare ourselves to are more than likely distorting the images. They're more than likely showing us photos with filters on them, photos that are photoshopped, or images that aren't even them. Social media also opens a door to different forms of interaction. Yes, don't get me wrong, social media can help you meet very many unique and exciting people. But this doorway to interacting with new people also allows for others to mentally harm us. Some trolls and hackers just want to cause harm, whether it be for personal pleasure or for their own selfish gain. Since people are hiding behind a screen, they're willing to say and do many things they otherwise wouldn't be doing if they were face to face with that person. And because of this, people start saying things that they wouldn't typically say, just because of the fact that they're hiding behind a screen. And at first, those little comments, they might be small, they might not seem like they bother anyone, but when you're bombarded with these negative comments on a daily basis, it begins to bother you. And this harassment is a slow but powerful burn. But let's say maybe you don't even care about whether people post and you don't compare yourself to them and you ignore all the harassment. That's great. But a huge thing that many people deal with when it comes to social media is the fact that they're addicted. And I can be one of them. They're addicted to looking at those videos for long durations of time because oftentimes it's fun, it's casual, it's relaxing. I do it. I look at art, I look at funny posts, and it's enjoyable. However, when I'm done looking at it, I realize how much time I've truly wasted on just scrolling. I could have done other things. I could have drawn, I could have worked, I could have done almost anything, and I didn't. And that's because social media is designed this way. Social media is designed in a way that's meant to draw our attention and take up our time so that we can be exposed to ads to gain more of a profit for that device or app or whatever. So with this design, it may be beneficial for the person, the company, the big man. It's not beneficial to us. As the people, the consumer, it does not benefit us. And don't get me wrong, social media is such a great outlet and it provides a lot for the general public, but it does bring its own negatives to it. Even though we have now a new form of innovative things, more entertainment, it still has those drawbacks. And those drawbacks tend to drain us and make us less productive as humans. And this is why I think that social media causes more harm than good. Because even though it's very much enjoyable, it prevents us from being productive and it oftentimes stresses us out. Thank you.